You taste the storm when I lose the chain. What coils within till the heavens wane. They preach the soft touch, the spotless skies, but I rose from the rift where the black roots rise. I held the leash taut, dwindled small in the shade. Now walls can crumble, ain't no price to be paid. The gnawing void, the sting of clip flight, each folding wing in the endless night. But the vain thunders now, relentless drum, ain't hushed no more, just unchained and come. Draws from the gaps, fades in the pyre's roar. That murmur buried won't fade anymore. The fury coiled neath the oath I swore blind. The shard I vowed to leave far behind. But it stirs now fierce, pulses with the tide. No hex in the hunger, it's how I abide. Don't widen eyes, don't feign the pure veil. You forged this fury in the marrow's jail. Now it prowls the dusk, now it claims the tongue. I am the beast, I am the beast undone. Every ship's a skirmish in the velvet dark. One rap on the wood and I claim the spark. No sweat beads, no howl, tears the seam, just haze and vapor in a fever dream. Ebony keys sigh beneath my callous thumb. My realm crashes like a barrel's loaded hum. You strain in posture, I wink your ends the dead. Front lines, mine no more, wine stains the regret. Red lips whisper, silver tongue twist the lie. Spill more secrets, staying numb under sky. You flash the glare, I offer the creed. You stoke the inferno, I throttle the need. Low flame flickers, but I smolder deep and true. I the core before the heavens come due. I send the gaze, grin home, razor keen. You tumble swift, I ain't even begun the scene. fall, tallies a score in the hush. Don't brawl or fray, I conquer the rush. No hurries plead, no beggars bend, just my smoke curling round the bend. Don't lift my growl to the clamor's call, no dim required to watch empires fall. I ease in and etch the path anew, low flame purges clean through and through. You miss my drift, but the ghosts all know. One last silent note, thrill in the blow. Calm, drape, ragged, a fractured guy's grin slices sharp when the queries rise. Figure me slumbering, breathing the light, but I'm circling shadows beneath the sky. Palm steady, frozen, forged in the freeze. Caged the banshees wail through the thorn trees. Crave the raw, yank that freight seam tight. I'm sewn from the spill of the long black night. Clamp it down, all the flesh of my vow, but the shade claws wild to devour now. The fiend in the blaze, unchained and raw. A sliver I shroud from the jaw. Black button coat, dust clings like old regret. Yep, loud I slip out, ain't no debt. No irons bind, no fears, chill grip, powering borrowed thunder or a counterfeit slip. Earn the weaver of this shroud you crave to claim. I don't scramble for gold in the loser's game. Harvest hours like whiskey in the jar. Don't hawk truth, let it climb like a scar. You stack hasty towers in the fool's quick fire. I root silent empires in the mire. Black button coat hums with the piano's low moan. No painted grin, no beat retreat from the throne. No sparks fly wild, no strings are pulled from afar. I don't hound the dawn or with a winter star. No proof to paddle, no flight in the freight. Just let them glimpse who claims the freight. Ain't by the blaze, it's the burden you bear. How you carry low, not the ghosts in the air. Black button coat stride wide through the gloom. Your chamber's cold, but I seal my own tomb. No flicker, no hurl into the void's embrace. Just me and the frost in this hollow space. On concrete's unforgiving bite. I don't bolt, I glide through the knife-edge night. Smoke curls thick in the shop's frozen breath. Spot the hustle, but it don't touch my depth. Gold ticks cold on the wrist, mud in the vein. You rush the real, I outlast the pain. No barroom blister, just the weight unspoken. I locked the bargain, you at your own token. buckle neath the blackest veil, works a grind without the glory's tail, holds the line straight, keeps his honor keen, knows true powers of fire unseen. Don't beg the stars, don't crow his claim, carries his heart like a hidden flame. Don't scrap for eyes in the crowd's cruel stare, stands firm where the faint ones despair. A real man strives, quiet as the gravy side, hard raw riven, yet full against the sky. No throngs roar, no empty vows chime, just great force deep in the marrow of time. You won't chase him through the clamor's din, find him forged in the choices within, to hold, to climb, to grip through the fall and rise unbroken, answering the call. A real man strives, real man strives, not for the crowd's fleeting grace, not for mirrors or the spotlight's chase. Built from the bone of storms that don't yield, walks true even on the devil's own field. No words to waste on the wind's cold bite, just the echo of steps in the dead of oh, he don't buckle neath the blackest veil, works the grind without the glory's tail, holds the line straight, keeps his honor keen, knows true powers of fire unseen. Don't beg the stars, don't crow his claim, carries his heart like a hidden flame. Don't scrap for eyes in the crowd's cruel stare, stands firm where the faint ones despair. A real man strives, quiet as the graveside, hard raw riven, yet full against the sky. Chimes, just grit forged deep in the marrow of time. time. You won't chase him through the clamor's din. Find him forged in the choices within. To hold, to climb, to grip through the fall and rise unbroken, answering the call. The real man strives not for the crowd's fleeting grace, not for mirrors or the spotlight's chase. Devil's own field, no words to waste on the wind's cold bite, just the echo of steps in the dead of cold smoke swirls in a crystal's chill. Time freezes still when I let it spill. Each pact sealed with blood in the ink. I don't hunt shadows, I make them think. I'm the hush in the howl of the gale, the whisper before the thunder's wail. Forged in fire, draped in midnight black. Once I stir, ain't no turning back. You crave gold chains or a badge of pride. Murmur low to the Godfather's side. I don't plead, don't justify my ways. I snap irons, then forge them in haze. Truth cuts deep, but I stay unmarred. They tally the fallen, ignore the scar. No throne on my brow, just shadows that creep. Legacy slices through gates of iron deep. Empires rise on the breath I exhale. I don't falter, I never unveil. I'm the hush in the howl of the gale. A name unspoken, a legend unveiled. No cheers, just the chill of their dread. You sense me coming before I'm said. Favor or fire, it's yours if you kneel. Tap soft on the door, I'll seal the deal. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't charge with fury, I draw with my soul. They recall the man who lets the weary hold. I'm the shade in the flame, unnamed and sly. No halos glow, no thin disguise. Just wings of smoke behind these eyes. Mercy or order, it's mine to bestow. Remember the Godfather, let the cold winds blow. No haste in my stride, no tremor inside. I don't reply, I ignite the night. When my voice breaks, the air grows thin. You can't dice with the devil, who always wins. Glass half brimmed, but nerves heavy as lead. You bring the racket, I bring the dead. No fist raised high, no fangs bed wide. I carve packs in the voids where the lost confide. Death trails my step, one glance empties the hall. I don't pursue, don't roar at all. I'm the ghost that drives them from the fight. No blaze, no warning in the dead of night. I'm quiet, born to smolder low and slow, to shatter laws, claim wars in undertow. Men yap till I glide through the door, then silence says what the storm tore before. You can't cage your hollow prize. Lie, brute tempest from the mirror inside. No badge gleams, no saint's false light. But when I shift, the air bites with spite. Legacy stalks like a flame in the shade. None forget the ghost whose name they evaded. Dead calm cloaks my every sway. One twist unravels the moon's cold ray. I don't strain, don't shove through the throng. I call kings with steps that hum a wrong song. No fevers bite, just thorns and stolen steel. I claim bros where the broken kneel. No crown chimes, no ballads mourn, just truth and the dead at the break of dawn. I don't thunder in, I slink to the end. What I leave lingers in shadows unbending. You feel my chill before the spark ignites. I don't faint, don't drag, I end the nights with dead calms. Grippy, don't bellow loud, don't flaunt the fire. Waste time like a shroud. Each scar whispers a tale locked tight. He don't spill it, he strides through the night. No frenzies rush, no borrowed crowns gleam. He's got gravel, most hide in their dream. He don't trail ghosts, nor cling to the shore. Just nods once and fades through the door. Horrid chronometer tolls like an omen severe. Truced with the fallen, then unleashed the frontier. Don't supplicate, don't kneel in the dust. Adorn my infractions like a pouch of mistrust. This is the Ebermantel's canon intoned still in the elongated vault sepulchral chill. Hoist no banner, just elevate the chalice's brim to the brethren who spurned the reprise's grim hymn. Don't invoke clemencies, clasp in the right. Seize the days, consign the oblation tonight. They scribe their statutes, but I author the weave with resolve unyielding and a lancet keen-o-laced. Grieves on the flagstone's unyielding tread, erected this moniker from gore and the dead. No tender phrase, no lenient pledge, only the lupine recall the dredge. Ashes on the collar, tempest in the sigh, contended with ardor and the sigh's cold eye. Orbs unyielding, core unwavering, true, traverse the inferno as dawn's overdue. Obsidian, antiquated canon, aqua vitae verity, and the beleaguered fanon. No vespers resound, no celestials linger, just literal kin who navigate the finger. Don't traffic in reticence eschew the bane, concede the Empyrean portal to the blessed throne. I've embers and ballast where I belong. They discourse dominion as bestowed decree. I appropriate, they deem transgression captivity. I rend asunder each cicatrix, I benedicts the law, testimony to the viscerer. I clawed. This is the sable canon, inscribed in abrasion and pulverized in the appraised persuasion. No truces in sign, merely somber tides spin. Yet I ascend untaught from the band. Don't genuflect, don't tarry the knell. Bear boulders beneath this catafalque spell. Let them advance, I evade not the gale. I am the Faucian they ought ne'er unveil. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Inscribe my legacy in cinder empire's roar, etched profound in the renegade's core. Ain't happenstance, ain't the gambler's throw, potence that bids the phantoms bestow. I tread as tumult, souls hammered of vein, each pace a salvo, each lyric chain. Don't bolt from the breach, don't blanch at the din. My realm yields not till I clinch the win. Crimson or aureate, I arbitrate the toll. Thus when I rouse, I tread as a soul. Yeah, when I rouse, I tread as the soul. Fumes ravage the forge, plunder the rain. Lane's murmur swears I elude the strain. Onyx on some home like the axe's bite. Essence flows frigid yet ploy pristine inside. They deem me dispatched, then I usurp the lair. Plunge sepulchral quiet like a dirge in the air. They pray the edicts, I parlay the steeds. They posture regal, I prowl the meads. I tread as tumult, souls hammer the vein. Each pace a salvo, each lyric chain. Don't bolt from the breach, don't blanch at the den. My realm yields not till I clench the wind. Crimson or aureate, I arbitrate the toll. Thus when I rouse, I tread as the soul. Yeah. The melee mirror in my gaze, each smirk a stratagem in the haze. Don't discharge till the quarry lies pristine, but when the verdict falls, I scour it clean. I tread as torrent, drizzle or blaze. No facade, no dread, no blush of malaise. Don't genuflect, don't hemorrhage the tide. I am the maelstrom when they crave the stride. Erect my banner on the melee's floor, and every gambit still treads as the core. Perfume stroke the bellows, I savor the sting. Drape my trespasses neath the glare's harsh wing. No veneer, no sheath to conceal the raw. Bid the pack saunter through the jaw. Gilded as providence, deem it the weave. But some souls are spawned to the brink we grieve. Don't petition, I splinter the pain. Yeah, the archfiend resides my domain. Kindle the pyre, cavort in its maw. Don't evade the laceration I ascend from the flaw. Crown the docile with your hollow decree. The archfiend resides my domain. Traverse the pit, resurfaced in fetters anew. Transmuted the venom to the fray I pursue. No thirst for your balm, no yoke of disdain. The archfiend resides my domain. Wasteful seraphs babble in arcane rite, but I voice verity from lungs forged in blight. Booted inward with crimson ash, clung to the lid through the lash. Shattered the glass, defied the cast, alchemized filth to the gleam that lasts. No halos, fraud, no pretense to sustain. The sphere contorts, but I scorn the change. Sanctify the deluge, immerse the conflagration. Yet abominations invoke the same invocation. Don't burrow, don't vindicate the scar. Yeah, the archfiend resides my domain. Bar the malice, cavort in its maw. Don't evade the laceration, ascend from the flaw. Crown another with your hollow decree. The archfiend resides my domain. Traverse the pit, resurfaced unbound. Transmuted the venom to the fray I have crowned. No thirst for your balm, no yoke of disdain. The archfiend resides my domain. Let him rail, let him execrate the vein. I'll triumph through tempest, more profane. Let them arraign, let them indict the frame. I was smelt in the forge of gale and flame. Spawned to transmute the dross to the vein. Kindle the venom, cavort in its mark of appeal to proclaim my claim. Cherubim may keen, sovereigns may wane, but I loom a dozen spans unchained. Traverse the pit, resurfaced in fetters anew. Yeah, the archfiend resides my domain. Hide heart of leather, blue rusted through, silvered sneer, poise cracked askew. You toy with trifles, I wage the grim toll. Topple the mighty, fuels my soul. Stone gaze erected in embers, hush. You clamor crude, I master the rush. Don't foot the bill, don't spill the vein. Repay the cosmos with its own chain. Too keen, too muted, too visceral to feign. I yield and shatter your menace in vain. The span, I kindle the fuel where your bridges began. Your tumult don't fracture my roots, iron hold. Endure the abyss and crave even more bold. Haze in my hollow, steel in my leer. I prowl unchained, you grovel in fear. Your facade phrase, mine never was worn. Your gambit petty, I draw the thorn. Stone cold ease, gaze like the blade's kiss. Carve candor from the varnish's abyss. No diadems wait, no demise is called. Just silent slumbers in the hallway's thrall. You won't erase, too greased, too feral to seize. Crave the fervor, invoke my decree. Don't flee the fray, I decree the close. That's the chasm, so chill, no acclaim for my throes. I've pride unbound, no tether, no tether, no whale's faint trace. Just specter in the chamber's embrace. You won't erase. But I yearn for the plunge, the insatiable draw. Each inhalation lays with forbidden law, and I yield to the surge's relentless claim, sinking languid in the abyss's domain. Enveloped in satin, guarded enigmas profound. Deeper the descent, freer the unbound. This ain't terror's grip, it's destiny's call. The essence I was woven to install. Don't crave the repeat, don't seek the shore's light. The undercurrent's hunger consumes the night. Plunge me where radiance can sear the skin. Release me to the depths where the lost begin. Tips graze the etchings of strife. Submerged identity dissolves in the rife. I don't reticence like a coronet severe. Sovereign of all that succumbs to the sheer. There's a lure in the stasis of sorrow's repose. Like molasses through the vespers throes. Should the plane above forsake my trace, at least I submerge where origins embrace. Sinking languid in the abyss's domain. Enveloped in satin, guarded enigmas profound. Deep deeper the descent, freer the unbound. This ain't terror's grip, it's destiny's call. Don't crave the reprieve, don't seek the shore's light. The undercurrent's hunger consumes the night. Plunge me where radiance can't warp the bend. Release me to the depths without end. Cleave the waves, I capitulate entire. Let the flux set your memory in eternal fire. No more facades on the liquid's veneer. Just stillness and the revere. Sinking languid in the abyss's domain. Cloaked in serenity's unfeigned array. The quiet intonings, the profound is vice. And I merge with the chasms and tides. Words flow cheap as the river's low murmur, but the clock's toll ain't buttered or warm. Don't clasp palms in the ritual's guise, just square the dead under hollow skies. Ain't boisterous, don't faint the draw, tally mute in the hush of the law. Fetch my coin, fetch the unyielding creed, redeem what I poured in the seed. Spare the yarn, spare the vapor's deceit, bring the echo that speaks without fleet. Claim what's mine, deliver it pure. Gold, don't fable, and I stand secure. Crave my span, crave my embers by. Fetch my coin, then we parley the night. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, I've lurked in the curtain's fold, tugged the sinews and schemes untold, erected the bastion brick by the sweat's slow drip. Now I summon the levy from the crypt. You won't kindle without my flint spark. Crave radiance, I hoard the dark. Crave essence, I bartered it twice. Or now tender the tally and settle the lore. Fetch my coin, fetch the ballast profound. No trifling chatter, no circuitous ground. Swift and even, bring what affirms your stake, what proclaims your root in the wake. Unyielding and cleanse, I shun the midway's lure. Crave the blaze, crave the pulse. Fetch my coin, then endure. Oh, I bestow the worth, the relentless grind. Now hit your mark on the covenant's line. Crave enchantment, unbound from the chain. The toll's plain, deliver it plain. Fetch my coin, fetch the ballast profound. Bring what mirrors the harvest you found. Don't thunder, please, don't whimper the plea. I thrive on the crux that sustains me. Fetch the clean, fetch it untainted and whole. No ruin the reaper, no rift in the soul. Crave dominion, crave my shadowed frame. Fetch my coin, then behold the flame. Sipping steady while the den reels askew. Gauge your hustle with a sidelong view. Crave the whirlwind that's queen in its way, but I've chilled through tumbles since my debut fray. 2 degrees to shatter, 2 on to sway. You blast brash, I weave the ballet. You haul inferno, I trail the frost. I surge swift and poison the lost. Crave the clash, I'll just smirk through the gale, 'cause I don't crumble, I bar your tail. Bark grand like a flare in the fall, but each twitch just fattens my law. Drift through the uproar, untouched as the void. You swing wild, I pierce with the alloy. Crimson beacons pulse, but I roll unchecked. Craft my out when you crest the deck. Hunt the scepter, I drape it feather-light. Brawl illusions, I strike with foresight. 2 degrees to shatter, 2 on to sway. You blast crash, I weave the ballet. You haul inferno, I trail the frost. I surge swift, then poison the lost. Crave the clash, I'll just smirk through the gale, 'cause I don't crumble, I bar your tail. I'm the flaw in your reins, the murmur that binds. You flail frantic, I temper the winds. You're the spark, but I'm the pious core. 2 degrees, too sleep, too counterfeit low. Chase the peel, I'm the tremor below. Dawn to abyss, that's my undertow. Crave the clash, fetch your vice to the fore. I don't crumble, I just lock the door. 'Cause I'm the weave, I just bar your tail. Static whispers on the dial urge flight from the gale. Before the whispering winds spin their tail, crimson orb swells on the horizon's brim. Each tread a revolt against the hymn. Mama swore I was storm-wrought and wild, but I blaze formless, a renegade child. Ain't here to kneel or pilfer the flame. I'm the edge that carves tomorrow's name. Yeah, tread that razor twist, holy and dead. But the spirit's unmanned. Salute the topper with the shattering toes. We weren't forged for the scepter's ghost. No Orioles hush, no sanctified spark, just a twisted smirk in the embers dark. I don't bolt from the rumble's cruel kin. I am the echo that rattles within. I am the echo that rattles within. Peer through the flash, infernal glow. Sever the chorus, let the wild seeds grow. Phantoms in glass, steamy hexed and forlorn, but I live back. I've weathered worse storm scars, sprawling endless like tales without close. Don't counterfeit calm, I let the venom expose. The same redemption saw veil or grace. It's clawing through wreckage to claim my place. I'm the parable etched in your foe's bitter vein. They sought to submerge me in the abyss's chain, but I schooled the fiend to draw breath in the deep. Steer clear unless your resolve runs steep. This thoroughfare devours the frail in its maw. Yeah, tread that razor twitch holy and damned. But the essence unmanned. Salute the splintered with the crashing vial. We rose from the lash in the overthrown bow. No benedictions bomb, no carvel aside, just cinder and night, a chill requiem cry. I don't sue for pardon in the tribunal's glare. I'm the cyclone in the gaze that you dare. Kindle the pyre, let the heavens ignite. Legends from ash, thrown in the spite. Cradled in tumult, birthed in the seer. Inked with the curses they heap without fear. Tread that razor twixt holy and damned. No Messiah's mantle, just the gambler's hand. We clink in the pit with the fractured pain. Wove our domain from the ruins domain. No hymn, no canon in the ledger's script, just the unvarnished core in the final crypt. I don't bolt from the rumble's cruel kin. I am the echo that rattles within. Zipping steady while the den reels askew. Gauge your hustle with a sidelong view. Crave the whirlwind that's quaint in its way, but I've chilled through tumble since my debut fray. Too greased to shatter, too honed to sway. You blast brass, I weave the ballet. You haul inferno, I trail the frost. I search swift, them poison the lost. Crave the clash, I'll just smirk through the gate. 'Cause I don't crumble, I bar your tail. Bark grand like a flare in the fall, but each twitch just fattens my law. Drift through the uproar untouched as the void. You swing wild, I pierce with the alloyed crimson. but I roll unchecked. Craft my eye when you crest the deck. Hunt the scepter, I drape it feather light. Brawl illusions, I strike with foresight. Too greased to shatter, too home to sway. You blast brash, I weave the ballet. You haul inferno, I trail the frost. I search swift and poison the lost. Crave the clash, I'll just smirk through the gale. 'Cause I don't crumble, I bar your tail. Frantic, I temper the winds. You're the spark, but I'm the pious core. Too grease, too sleep, too counterfeit law. Chase the peel, I'm the tremor below. Dawn to abyss, that's my undertow. Crave the clash, fetch your vice to the fore. I don't crumble, I just lock the door. 'Cause I'm the weave, I just bar your tail. 'Cause I don't crumble, I bar your tail. Black leather split against the city's cruel vein. We don't tap a light, we claim the domain. Beheld deities shatter like fractured pain. Oh, it's a glass to the souls in the rain. No saints linger in the curling fog's embrace. No gleam in the plea, just the wolf's grim chase. In the air, thick with the coppery stain. I don't grovel low, don't gasp in the strain. I drape my doom like a killer's threadbare cloak. Let them damn and declaim from their perches remote. Never spilled with these talons that stretch so far. No saints, no scepter, no revoked star. Just my resolve in the blaze, I fan slow. The barrel stays mute till the shadows bestow. I don't flee the fray, I weather the gale. Code woven from the wreckage where empires fail. And my pulse locked behind bolted grave. Murmurs perish as I cross the gate. Reverence ain't gifted, it's seized in the strife. Packed it with phantoms that haunt my life. Then etch my mark where the myths endure. No saints in the haze, no plea to secure. Just consolations gleaming cold on on the stair. I don't mend the rift, I ignite the tear. Truth don't unfold till the framework phrase. Let them spit in sermon from their ivory. Hey. They ain't grazed the ledge where I dangle bare. No saints, no shackle, no pious snare. Just cinders on creed and the vow I intone. I'm the lull after the banshees moan. The stiletto in daylight's fevered trance, the bomb in the bedlam, the spark in the dance, the lone silhouette with no echo to claim. No saints in the haze, no crucifix frame. Just kin to the void who vanish without trace. I don't wane, I summon the unquenched blade. Let the globe etch its borders in vain. I was shaped to prowl the untamed plain. No saints, no vapor, no pristine shroud. Just an ash door in the old vow. No handouts tossed, no mercy soft chain. Just brutal dawns and a face etched in pain. Seek the Silk Road, won't find it in my dust. Throne carved from terrors that time can't trust. I'm unstoppable. Rock against the torrent's rays. Hurl your filth, I transmute to the blade's edge. No chart to chase, no fetter to bind. Just grit in the downpour, the unyielding mind. You might drag the stride, but the core holds fast. What I've become defies the grave's grasp. Ain't fortune's fool, I'm the tide that won't cease. Unstoppable, carved from the wild release. Endless vigils void of a single sight. Turn my draw to the fields where the fallen lie. Surrendered slumber match the relentless beat. Embrace the marathon's merciless heat. You boast the crowns, I tally the gashes deep. You sprint the sprint, I haunt the long leap. The crushing weight tempers doubt to steal. No lantern needed, I forge my own zeal. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable, marred yet home to the gleam. Traverse the blaze and emerge from the dream. No hordes to claim, no hollow hurrah. Just a clear call that outlives the flaw. Bar my path, but the echo won't fade. I linger eternal in the choices I've made. Don't dim, don't yield, unstoppable's my creed. Ain't clamor that brands, but the seed in the deed. Who's rooted firm when the echoes all flee? I'm unstoppable, forged in fidelity. Don't bark the bow, just shoulder the load. You hunt the noon, I claim the road. No flicker of doubt, No blush of the fall, just clench resolve through the siren's call. Don't hold the march, I seize what was torn, I'm unstoppable, eternal.